Welcome back. Right now, I'm going to be showing you how to use triads to add accompaniments to your favorite songs. We're going to be starting with the primary triads or the major triads, and then further down the line, I'll show you how to add your secondary triads to add accompaniments to your songs. So, the first song I'm going to be demonstrating with is the song Happy Birthday to You, and then a few other simple songs. So here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. So that was a simple demonstration of how I can use the primary triads to add accompaniments to a song. So I didn't go out of the 1 4 5 triads. The harmony was just based on these three major triads. Now what I just did, moving from one chord to another, is called a progression. So a progression is the way a chord progresses throughout a song. So your choice of chord to go to after one. So if I go from F to A and A to G, that is a progression. It's how my chords are moving along with the song and time. Yeah. So I'm going to demonstrate with another song again. That is the song We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So that goes like this. Still using the primary triads to sound this way. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So I'll take it again slowly and showing you which chords I'm going to. So I started with C. We wish you a Merry Christmas to F. Then I stayed on F. We wish you a Merry Christmas. I went to G. Then we wish you. I went back to C. A Merry Christmas. Then I went to F. And happy. Stayed on F. New. Went to G. Year. Went to C. So that is just a progression to We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Now, when it comes to progressions, most of the times there are diverse ways you can play a song. So it's not restricted to just one progression. You can actually play a song with more than a progression. That means you can decide to alter some chords and instead of going to a particular chord, substitute it for another one. All right, so right now I'm going to be adding a few secondary triads to the primary triads, still with the same We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So you see how it sounds. Here, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So what did I do here? I added some secondary triads, which are D minor and E minor. All right, so I'll play it slowly so that I can show you. I started with C, which is chord 1. We wish you to F, a Merry Christmas. Then I went to D minor. We wish you. Next, G major. A Merry Christmas. Next, we wish you. E minor. A Merry Christmas. That is A minor. And Happy F. G major, here, C major. Now I'm going to be altering or changing the default quality of some of the minor triads that I added, which are secondary triads, so that you see how this comes to effect when you change a minor triad to a major triad. So, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Then, instead of going to D minor, I would make this minor a major. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Then next is E. Instead of playing E minor, I'll play E major. We wish you. Usually it should have been we wish you, but I'm playing we wish you a Merry Christmas. That's A minor. And Happy New Year. So I'll just play through the song with this new version so you have a good feel of how it sounds. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So this is just a simple demonstration of how you can add accompaniments to your songs. And trust me, it's not restricted to just the songs I played. You can do this for any song that you know and like. So if you have any particular song that you want me to give you the progression to, feel free to drop it in the comment section. I'll gladly respond to that. So how do you place your hands on the piano when you're adding accompaniments to your songs? There are three main ways by which you can do this, and I'll be showing you right now. So the first way is by playing triads on both hands. So on the left hand, play your triad. On the right hand, you play your triads together. That's the first way. The second way is by playing triads on the right and playing the roots on the left. So if I'm playing the triad of C, I play just the roots without the third and fifths on my left hand, while I play the entire triad on my right hand. So that's it, triad 1. If I want to play triad 4, I go to, and then this is triad 5. Now the last way is by playing octaves. Now generally when you're playing on the lower end of the piano, you don't want to play triads because it sounds muddy. So the better option for you when you're on the low part of the piano is either to play your roots or an octave. Now this sounds much better. So when you combine an octave on the left and the triads on the right, it sounds good. Sounds fuller. So this is triad 1 with an octave playing the roots on the left hand. So it's triad 4, triad 5, triad 2 minor, triad 2 major, because I raised to the third. So these are the main ways of positioning your hands on the piano. So in the next episode, I'm going to be talking about inversions. So see you there.